So in my last video, there was a comment left by Juicy3239, and he said that learning to be comfortable with silence is powerful. And most guys never learn that one. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to make a video showing you guys how to use the power of silence to see whether a girl really likes you. And I'm being honest with you right now. I'm really not comfortable making this video because I'm scared that you guys might use this for evil. However, I believe that the guys that watch my videos, like I said before, have great intentions and will not use this for evil. So please write in the comments that you will not use this for evil. So I'm going to talk about 3 different scenarios. And in these 3 different scenarios, I'm going to show you how to use the power of silence in each scenario to identify whether the girl likes you for you. So the first scenario is when you're on a date with a woman, right? So how do you use the power of silence to see whether a girl really likes you on a date? So this is how you do it. So normally when you're on a date, you're both talking, you're going back and forth, whatever. You're sipping on your nice wine. She's sipping on her nice Prosecco, right? So you're enjoying dinner. What's going to happen is you're going to start talking and all of a sudden it's going to go silent. Okay? Now this is the part where you use the power of silence on her. You need to be quiet and do not open your mouth when it goes silent. All right? It's not awkward. Awkward does not exist. It only exists if you think it exists. Awkward does not exist. So what you have to do is when it goes silent, do not open your mouth. This is going to be the opportunity you're going to use to see if she really likes you. If she's really happy to be in your presence right now. Like I told you in my previous video, it's like in sales. When you utter your price, when you tell your price to the customer, what do they always tell you in sales? Do not open your mouth. Because if you tell your price and then you open your mouth, what's going to happen, you're going to start justifying your price. And in the eyes of the consumer or in the customer, he's going to realize that, okay, you actually don't believe in your product. Okay? You can never justify your price. So when you're on a date with a woman, when it goes silent, just be quiet, relax, chill. Don't say anything, just relax. I remember one time I was on a date with a girl and also my friend was there, right? So it was the 3 of us. We were all, eating dinner, whatever, talking, having a great time. And all of a sudden, everything went silent, right? And my friend said to me in a different language, she was with me. She didn't understand the language we were speaking. He's like, hey man, say something. And I was like, I kind of said to him, chill, don't worry. I don't need to say anything. Eventually, she broke the silence and she said, oh, what's up? Are you angry? Like, what's going on? And you know what I said? I said, listen, everything is fine. I'm here with my best friend. And especially, I'm here with a beautiful woman like yourself. So everything is great. Boom. She started smiling and boom. But right there, what I did there is I set the standard. I controlled the scenario. I showed that I'm grounded, that nothing shakes me. I'm cool, calm, and collective. And women love that. Women want to feel that they're with a man that's grounded, that if chaos happens, he's going to be chilled enough to be able to find a solution to the problem. He's going to be able to relax her. So that's why you need to be able to be cool with silence, because it shows the woman that you're grounded. Nothing can bother you. And it will also show when she breaks the silence, it will also indicate to you that you know that you can see that she's into you. She actually wants to talk to you. She wants to get to know you, okay? So that's the first scenario. On a date, allow the girl to break the silence when it happens. You don't break the silence. You just relax and chill, okay? And that will only work also if you have an abundant mindset. If you know you have a lot of women in your life, because even if she decides to walk off and leave, you don't care. Because tomorrow you can go on another date with another girl at another restaurant, okay? So let her break the silence on a date, okay? Scenario number 2 is this. After the date, okay? when you go on a really nice date with a woman, this is why I told you in my last video, when a woman meets you for the first time, you have to make sure it is a great experience. All right? It has to be adrenaline rushing. Okay? You have to make sure she's like, wow, I had an amazing time with this guy, because that will amplify her emotions towards you and want her, and will want her to see you. She will want to see you again. Okay? So this is how you use the power of silence after the date. So after the date, don't communicate with her. Don't text her. Don't say nothing. This will allow you to see if she really liked the date and if she really liked you. Because if she texts you back and say, hey, what's up? Or how you doing? Or, oh, I really enjoyed the date. That means, okay, she's into you. She wants to see you again. Okay? It puts her in the chasing position. She actually wants your validation. She wants your attention. Once again, I remember a time where I went on a date with a girl. We had a great date. And then after the following days, we were texting, and she was like, oh, when are we going to see each other? And I was like, I don't know. And I wasn't playing no games. I was busy and I generally didn't know. And I also wasn't really bothered, not because I was playing games. That's just what it was. Okay. And she wanted to see me so much that eventually she said, hey, listen, I really want to see you. Listen, I said to her, okay, if you really want to see me, then listen, I don't really want to go out. But hey, if you really want to see me, hey, okay, I'm free at this time. You can pick the venue and I will meet you there. And she was like, okay, no problem. She actually ended up picking the venue because she really wanted to see me. So, that's what will happen when you use the power of silence after the date. You will actually see which girls really want to see you again. Okay? The third scenario is when you're actually in a relationship with a woman, or you're getting into that relationship phase, or even if you are in a relationship with a woman, is when she crosses the line. When she kind of does something disrespectful towards you, and she knows that you don't tolerate that. And you tell her simply like this, hey, listen, if you don't apologize, this relationship is over. And when you say that to her, you go silent. You stop texting her, you stop communicating with her. If she comes back and says to you, listen, baby, I'm sorry, I overreacted. I shouldn't have said what I said, or I shouldn't have done what I did. I really love you and I want to continue this relationship. If she breaks the silence and comes back and says sorry, then you really know that this girl really likes you. She really loves you. She's really into you, because she's able to put her ego aside and actually continue the relationship, because she sees the value of being with you. Okay? So these are the three scenarios you can use silence in a way to identify whether a girl really likes you. I'm telling you, if you do these three things, and if you do them in these three scenarios, I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing which girls really like you. Please apply this. However, you know what? I'll be honest with you. You guys won't be able to apply this. Why? Because you haven't developed the mind frame to be able to be that guy that can apply this naturally. So I'm telling you right now, what you need to do if you want to be able to apply this, if you want to be able to identify the girls that really like you, click the link in the description, fill out the form, tell me what's happening in your dating life, tell me what are your struggles. And I'm telling you right now, I am going to fix your problem.